Hey everybody, it's Crowbar, and today Crowbar is ready to play some more of Firewatch. We are back for episode 3. We just...
That's really itchy.
Stop tickling people.
She was tracing the line
I'm
with my
sure.
hook, and it was really
Use your...
weird. It's like overly sensitive skin right there for some reason.
It's because it's tattooed. That's why.
It's just really like... Well, my other tattoo isn't overly sensitive.
Yeah, well, you've had it for years.
Yeah.
In any case, use your crafting tools for their intended purpose. Anyway. So yeah, we're starting off where we stopped last time. At the severed communication line. I'm gonna just send both of you to your room and do this myself when you do shit like that. It's not that funny. Anyone wearing headphones hates you right now. And me vicariously.
You can cut
guys,
that out.
Not really.
You haven't done anything.
You guys suck.
I expected her to hold on to it. I didn't expect her to let go.
Why did you expect that?
I don't know.
You both consistently trip over things you can see. Anyway, between the episodes, I tried to run down and grab that cash box that I completely missed right there. But I can't climb back up the long drop that I dropped down because it's a long drop. Apparently. So we're going to ignore it and pretend I never saw it and just go this way. Because it's the only way we can go. Oh, that's dirt. I was going to say, that's gross. But never mind. Crushed beer cans. They're getting angrier here. What were you sighing about?
Nothing. I said,
Oh, I thought you went,
No, I went, with the beer cans. I was making a noise of agreement.
Gotcha.
They've been drinking a lot of beer.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
incredible amount.
It's a crazy amount of beer drinking.
I've probably
These
picked
people
up...
should be wasted.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 six-packs, and there's only 2 of them?
Maybe there's not just 2 of them.
Yeah, that's possible.
They're just pouring it on the ground and leaving
Fuck
the
the,
cans.
fuck the ground. Fuck this beer.
Yeah. Or it could be like drunk logic, where they're just like, oh, we're helping. So if the ground is wet with beer, then it can't be caught on fire. Because any liquid works. God damn. Yeah,
If you poured a large enough volume of alcohol onto a fire, could you potentially smother it before it could catch the alcohol on fire?
I don't know. I think it would depend on the alcohol, because again, like most alcoholic beverages
Is this a Gavin-style question?
Well, no, like, most alcoholic beverages are only a percentage of alcohol anyway.
Right. Beer is not that much alcohol.
No, beer is mostly just like water, I think. But I think if you were talking like pouring like a pure alcohol on it, it would act as an accelerant.
Right.
And depending on how much and how quickly, you might deoxygenate the area so fast that it like
that's what I mean.
Flashed out.
Right, that's kind of what I was like.
But I don't know.
Or like it's just like it is still liquid, so like could you like just douse it so much that it killed the flame before the flame could actually ignite?
Honestly, I have no idea. You would need to
It's kind of like
ask a chemist.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of like there was a game I used to play where it's like you could.
Happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Fair enough.
You do not have
I
tools.
don't have... I wonder if I'll get like a machete.
Oh,
or
they're
something.
like spiky, that's why.
Yeah.
It's like spiky trees.
Okay, fair enough.
Matchet-y.
Matchet-y.
What a beautiful butchering of that word.
Matchet-y?
Matchet-y.
Matchet-y and a Hatchet?
Okay, that's not how Hat-Chet is spelled. Hat-Chet is spelled the way that it's pronounced. Hat-Chet.
Hat-Chet. There we go.
Hat-Chet.
Hat-Chet. I can butcher it that way.
Hat-Chet. Can you put out a fire
Oh,
with
nice.
beer? Yes, it won't catch fire like vodka or whiskey would, if that's what you mean. Okay. So...
Internet answers all the questions.
Well, technically, that didn't say whether or not a large enough volume of whiskey or vodka poured on it would, in fact,
Okay, we got another
put
long
out
drop.
fire with beer. Firefighters put out a
What?
fire with truckloads of beer. LA Times. A Houston firefighter put out a fire with Coors beer.
Alright.
It's only good use for Coors.
I say, yeah, you didn't lose
sick,
anything.
Sick Coors burn.
Thoroughfare Basin Region supply drop. 2 Forks. And Jonesy Lake. So the lake is
I don't
where
even like beer, but I know beer well enough to know that Coors is not good beer.
Yeah, the lake is where I found it them last time.
Better than Bud, I think, though.
I think it's all debatable. It's all. Here's where I alienate every beer drinker ever, including one of my friends. It's all shit anyway.
Sorry, sigh.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, the beer he has had me try that he has brewed has been some of the least shitty that I've ever had.
Of all of the various beers that I have forced myself to ingest, that beer has been some of the best of the beeriest beers.
And as somebody who actually likes beer, it was very good beer.
Well, that's good.
Well done, sir.
But yeah, it's just...
that weird, shitty grapefruit beer you had me
was
drink
okay.
was not so bad either.
Yeah.
But
Well,
basically, you have to remove all
yeah,
traces
'cause
of beer
it
flavor
almost- 'cause
from
it-
beer to be okay.
It basically tasted like a hard cider.
Yeah.
We're
not beer people.
No.
We're girly frou-frou drinkers.
I love
people.
they have a bit of that on Game Grumps where it's just like, what's this one taste like? And I was just like, orange. And yeah, he's like, yeah, man, there's a little bit of orange, but inside I was just like, paint. This tastes like paint. Okay,
That's
so
Danny, I assume?
no, it was
That's
Aaron. Aaron hates alcohol, or at the very least hates beer.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
no, I like alcohol
Oh, cool.
to an extent. I drink girly frou-frou drinks.
Whoa. Supply cache.
So is my entire family. My mom probably drinks the hardest of all the liquors of my family.
Okay, not a whole lot of supplies in here.
Nothing for you.
2 forks.
Too bad you don't still have that
Rude.
antler you could put in there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You want some supplies? Have an antler.
Alright, well, that was a waste of time. I was really hoping I'd find, like, a Matchet-y in there.
Or a Hat-Chet.
A Hat-Chet, yeah. Hat-Chet would be pretty useful. Help me knock down some trays.
And here's where the viewing stops. You'll just turn it. It's like,
Nah, it's fine.
they hate beer and...
And the English language.
Get out of here.
Unsub. Running down the trail. Okay. So, yeah, apparently they're creatures of habit, and they went back to the lake.
Or
I
they're
gave-
actually Wendigos.
I gave them too much credit. It's not the same game.
I,
You have to let it go.
no, actually, I was like...
You need to
my,
move
My
on.
brain said Wendigos, but I was actually thinking Chupacabra.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not the same
That's a
thing at
different
all.
thing entirely.
Regardless, it's Chupacabras.
Can I find the thing? What's somebody's backpack?
Backpack?
Backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like
don't
it was
think so.
lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Good point.
Maybe it's got,
Zhunk. Oh, that fell on my head. Brain Goodwin's back.
Brian.
No,
Brian Goodwin's
no, it's
back.
It's Brain.
It's Brian.
No, you're wrong. It's Brain.
It literally says it right there.
No, that's it. Brain. No, you're crazy. Oh, hey, camera. And ooh, climber's rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. The pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
Yeah.
With
Take pictures
pictures
with you?
left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you,
Right to
Brian
use-
Goodwin.
Thank you. See? Brian.
No, that was Brain.
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin.
Brain Goodwin,
somewhere
yeah.
at the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Yeah. Ex-lover.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Okay, this is taking a turn.
I'm
Yuck.
kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
Dead
You can bring
now.
children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
And the guy from that note?
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them.
For Brain,
Brian,
at least.
Anyway,
Every
so it
Brian in
goes.
the world hates you right
Have,
now.
fun with that
they're
camera.
fine.
Try not to snap anything that
No
would
such
scar
name
a
as Brian.
Photodome employee.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company
All
while
right,
you
fair
find
enough.
those girls, huh?
Alright, right to use
Take
the
a picture of
disposal.
your dick, then flash them all over that girl's camp. A million dick pics. You only got 18, so.
Well, now I got 17. You told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to actually do it.
Why wouldn't I do it?
I don't know.
What made you think I would not do it?
I don't know. I figured you'd look at this. You only had fucking 18 shots, and you weren't gonna waste one taking a picture of at this point. You're beat.
No, I don't really care. It's the closest thing to a dick pic that poor Henry can pull off at the moment. Oh, hey. Cash box.
A catchy box.
Cachet box. Since that's actually the word.
Oh, how are you pronouncing the goddamn Matchet-y?
Matchet-y.
Matchet-y. Catchy? Maybe a catchy box.
Catchy box.
Catchy box.
Huh.
Matchet-y box. Or matchet-y box. Machete box. Matchet-y. Hat-Chet.
Hat-Chet, yep. Good old Hat-Chet. Never went anywhere without his hat. How do I get down?
Oh no, stop sucking.
It's like he just stopped climbing too soon. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Really? Do I need another rope just for this little drop?
He's flush with rope now, David.
Just need an excuse to use all of the rope.
Yep. He's just like, oh yeah,
Rappelling.
Rapple.
Rappelling. Yeah. No, can't claim that one. The achievement hunters do that.
Rapple.
I think Ray called it rappelling a couple of times. Oh, there's a little bit of chug. Sorry for that, guys. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, child.
We got a marker box. Supply cash.
Eventually you're gonna find one of these that does not open with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be like something bad.
Copy the map. Copying maps.
Did you copy the map with the last one?
Yes. Well, there wasn't a map in that green
There's flowers.
one. There is.
The flowers.
Take a note.
Flowers.
Between Ron and Dave.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're
Dude.
leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
The guy who was creepy.
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Fair enough.
Such sass.
What do we got? Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron.
I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Trying to think the Forest Service only thinks it's deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. That's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
Who's Deb?
Debbie. He said he was going out with Debbie.
Well, I don't know a Debbie.
No, you don't, but that note mentioned Debbie.
Alright. Keeping
Where
the
the
note.
fuck Debbie is.
Hey, look.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And
True.
They're
That you've
leaving
been
me an
thrown on the
entire
ground?
creature, piece by piece.
Ooh. So fossil.
Very claw.
Kabam!
So fossil, very claw.
Ooh. Loose stone. Back to your family. Oh, that was just pathetic.
Come on, Henry.
Bad job,
You
Henry.
call yourself a man?
You're a mountain guy now. Got to work on that arm. All right. So anyway, let's see here. Where am I? I haven't checked the map in a
He's
while.
got the carpal tunnel from all the writing that he does.
The typing.
Yeah, carpal
Yeah.
tunnel typing.
They're
thing.
off. Look out.
Trust me.
Oh, I wonder if I can actually move off of this map.
You do.
That's kind of cool.
Find those teens.
Just the teens.
I
not
know,
those
but
teens.
find those teens.
Those does sound more creepy.
You find them.
Wapiti Meadow? Wapiti?
Wapiti, I'm assuming I was supposed to.
I like
But
Wapiti
now-
better.
No, Wapiti.
Forever Wapiti.
Fucking Wapiti.
So I guess if I'm going south, then I want to go right, then I'm going east. Yeah? No? Or is that what?
Where are you wanting to
So
go?
west is normally left
That's
if you're facing north. So yeah, I want to go.
Map reading simulator 2016.
So whatever. I don't even. Okay, so I came off of there.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I'm has a hole in my head.
I got it.
What happened? Oh, you drop it. Oh no. Irreparable. Start over.
It's a shame, Hat. There is no.
No such thing as mistakes when it comes to shame. I guess I'll just go this way and see what that pops up as. Because I don't read the maps. Whoa.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her
Hmm.
family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We didn't get it. Devastating. Scary.
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone.
Hmm.
It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And,
Oh.
you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Thin
I see a
column of
really
smoke.
thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Yeah, I think they'd be stupid
It looks
enough
like
to do
it's
so.
to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Alright.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do, boss.
Will do.
Get out of my head, Henry. Hey, look, my controller's dying. 5 Mile Creek. Where's 5 Mile Creek? Oh, holy shit. God damn, I'm up here. How did you see all the way down there? Alright. So I guess I'll go south. I'll skip.
Okay, those stitches aren't twisted, but they are together.
I could probably go down the meadow, get to the lake, and then go down the lake to get
I basically
to
just
that.
knitted them normally.
So am I on the right trail already? I think so. Let's go down this one.
So you have to go all the way to the other corner.
Yeah,
of the map.
somehow that, like, the column of smoke you can't really see right now. That is the southern, like, southwestern tip of the map, and I'm like almost at the top of the map. But
Sucks
alright.
to be you, asshole.
He's
What
got
time is it? Are you gonna be
really
stuck out
good-
at night?
No, not yet. And it's probably I don't know. See, where's the sun? Yeah, it's probably becoming. Oh, it's about above me, so it's probably afternoon. I would say at this
Probably
point.
about noon. It's above you.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
Huh.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence.
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
No trespassing.
What are they keeping? Who are they keeping out? Because the girls be behind the fence. We're running out of
What do you
time.
think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh. Geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Oh.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs?
Where are all these head?
Folks behind them all around.
Who would do that and why? Haha.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
What's the U.S. code?
U.S. code. 18 U.S. code. Weird symbol 1863.
That's the simoleon symbol.
Is it?
Pretty
Do you
sure.
think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fucking hedgehogs. God, I love Delilah.
Remember the guy yesterday?
Where are all the hedgehogs? They're in
The
Wyoming.
guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home,
Yes?
maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Dun dun dun.
Whoever
Intrigue.
without lawful authority or permission goes upon any national forest land while it's closed to the public pursuant of lawful regulation of the security of agriculture
Jesus.
shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 6 months or both.
Alright.
So it's actually accurate to
That is the actual no trespassing, like, U.S. code.
on a park, no less,
Yeah.
which is where you are. So
That's interesting.
well done, game developers. Well done. You didn't just put a random
whale dong.
whale dong.
Yeah. Again, I think I said that last time. It's a desert bus thing. I don't know where it came from.
What is it supposed to mean?
It's well done.
Oh, whale
It's a
dong.
misspelling of well done.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's the wrong
You've
button.
left an annoying level of juice in your glass. Like an upsetting amount of juice.
Okay.
I swear to Christ, if you leave an even smaller amount of juice.
Please don't make her spit on the microphone.
You know what's really great? That's exactly what I'm doing.
Wapiti Meadow is closed off.
I'm glad you choked on it.
Oh, good God. It's getting to the point where I can't even bring you guys into fake public.
Into fake pop. Aren't you glad that you wanted us?
Oh, yeah. Stunning conversation in this one. You've tried to kill Rachel twice.
And also, I am being helpful. I have provided
Yeah, she's
knowledge.
looking up facts.
How I
Facts-based jokes.
Fact-based jokes.
You say something weird and it
They say
works.
funny words and it works, huh? Like hippopotamus and juggling.
No. Like
What do you-
motorbike and
what do you-
jealousy.
I'll slash you up. What? With the pair of scissors made of glitter? No, with the motorbike made of jealousy.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and now trying to liar.
Who's a fucking fly? Perfect.
Oh, man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Alright, this kind of looks like swampy type land.
She's full of such intense sass.
I know.
I love her.
They kind of
I would
like,
marry her on her sass alone.
they like distilled sass for these two characters.
I've never seen this.
Much sass research
I've never.
went into this game.
I've never seen this woman. I've never seen this woman before. She could be the ugliest woman alive. I would still marry her for her sass quota alone.
I can't report it.
The shame hat cannot be worn with your hair. There you go.
That's interesting.
The shame hat has taken on its own life, really.
The river lookout and the supply drop
God
basin.
damn. It's reached really epic lengths.
It was long before she changed yarn colors.
I know, like, seriously though. You're gonna fucking
So,
fuck it up.
how'd you meet?
Wrapping your yarn all around it.
I'm at
Met
the
in a
bar.
bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
little bit of chugging during that conversation. That's unfortunate. How we doing? We're closing on half an hour, but see if
You
we
drink that. You drink that juice.
This is the weirdest conversation out of context. No one knows what you're doing. It's talk of shame hats and juice, and no one is any the wiser. In fact,
No, to catch you all up
they're
there.
probably just more confused.
Okay, so the shame hat is a hat. It is made of this.
For shaming.
It's made of obnoxiously bright yellow yarn that I had. That is not. It's not even good yarn. It's shit yarn. But this is bright yellow yarn that she decided to make a hat out of with one of those round loom things. And then it just got longer and longer. She's like, now it's a hat scarf combo. And then she realized it wasn't long enough with just the yellow, so she added just plain boring white to it. But it's so ugly. It's the hat of shame. So it's like if you need a hat and you don't have a hat, then you get to wear the shame hat and be ashamed of the fact that you don't have a hat.
Because you were unprepared.
You were unprepared. That is the shame.
We don't feel bad for you.
As far as the juice is concerned, she had a glass of juice. She left like 2/3 of an inch in it. And it's just sitting there. It's been sitting there for like an hour. It's like, finish the juice. Just don't leave.
You're hardly one to talk. You'll drink like 3 sips out of a soda and then forget about it.
Not the same thing. Because cans you can't see.
Just because you can't see it. Yeah.
You can't see it. This I can see.
Rappling for our life.
Rappel.
Snapple.
Sir.
Oh, hey, I think I'm
This is a lookout type point.
for natural rock.
I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
It's not that big of a thing.
Such intense rotation.
But I think that'll just take me up to
Now that look at your map.
my tower faster.
This is map reading simulator.
Yeah, that'll take me up to the path up to my tower faster. So the smarter thing to do here would be to go ahead and rappel here, so that I can climb up this thing easier later. You know, I know he said he was flush with rope and all, but I've definitely used all the rope that he showed me earlier.
Yeah. Well, it's super
Glitching
off.
into the wall a little there,
Do when
but
the fire
fair
season
enough.
wraps up. Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne.
I told you.
They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Bullshit.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
Thank you, Delilah.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll
Fair
think about
enough.
it. I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
That helps.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let this run a little long, because I think I can finish up this chapter.
Ooh, that way. She said west. You're not facing west.
No, I know. I was just kind of taking a bearing. I think I came through here on my way back up to my tower last time. And now I've got a nice little shortcut. Oh, the boombox memories. Had
Your
good-
commitment to it was impressive.
had good times with that boombox, and then the game took it away from me.
Yeah. No boombox for you.
He's got pretty good stamina for a bigger dude. Infinite. No, I guess it's not infinite jog, but it's pretty close. Oh. chuggy.
Told you.
Yeah, it happens. But again, I suppose if it's loading the full map all the time, I'll give it some credit. Not to mention it's a, download game that did not take up my entire hard drive, so, good on you. No, don't do that.
It doesn't count if you're doing it with your mouth.
I don't know what counts. I mean, like smooth the groove or anything like that.
Smooth the groove?
Smooth the groove.
So, I believe you were going...
It's my pet name for it. Super close.
I believe you were going for it. Smooth McGroove.
Yes.
There.
But still, I'd rather not risk it.
It's a very music-free zone.
No singing. No happiness.
Sad that the only music around here will be fucking death marches.
It's depressed Calliope music.
So the thing is, whenever I do that, I instantly transition into... Like, I know...
I would say I go into the Monty Python thing.
Well, see, like... Yeah. No, but see, like, whenever I do, like, the Death March, I can't remember how it continues after that bit, and for some reason I just...
It's like, Star Wars. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets the point across.
Like, I had the same thing with, like, the Superman music in Star Wars. It's like, I'll try to do, like,
Superman music?
from the Superman movies.
That's
Indiana Jones!
That's Indiana Jones.
It's all John Williams.
Yeah, like, but then I'll do that, like, for, like, 5 seconds.
Even
and
though there was Superman
it'll go
music.
straight into
Well, it's
Star
his
Wars. And
theme from the movie.
I think I've seen one Superman movie.
it would have been that one.
Because I don't give a shit about Superman.
And now you violated the Superman. Yeah.
They don't care. There's no such thing as a Superman fan.
That is a lie.
According to Max Landis, anyway. You can wave your hand all you want.
It's why I'm
You have never purchased a Superman comic or anything along those lines. Not that exclusively makes you the fan, but you never struck me that much as that, like, his existence is that important.
It predated what the Captain America thing. When I was a kid, between the Batman-Superman divide, I was a Superman girl.
She just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push.
I disliked them both by the time that divide was coming.
Well, not so much that, but, like, you had the original movie, 2 original movies, like the good Batman movies and the 2 good Superman movies. So, like,
Actually,
it
I
was
went
kind of
looking
in
for
and out. And of the 2, I really liked
Wanted to get out
Superman.
of
Right.
jail for a while.
He's all truth and justice.
You've come to the right
and
place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Cool.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Really? Why would they do that?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do?
Oh, right. I
Smoke
keep
John
forgetting
Lennon?
this is not
Someone else
modern.
forgive her?
They're not completely wrong, but you can't not let fires
But hey,
burn and then let them
I got a
burn.
30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
It's like natural forest fires. That's what we would have around here. We have so much greenery. It's why we now
Well,
can't
yeah.
have fires. You have to let them like burn stuff off, but then the stuff builds up.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Well, again, it's kind of like a risk either way kind of thing. I don't actually have to go down.
There's controlled burns, but from what they were...
Well, yeah, like a wildfire is a wildfire, whether or not it's natural.
Well, yes, but it's like you have like the small control burns, and that's what they kind of still do now. Probably since after something like this, but that makes it sound like, well, fires are good. Just let it go for it because that's natural. It's like you kept them out for 15 years. It's going to go up in quite little smoke.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is already pushing in. What we got? We got some new map. No, I don't know. But by the time the whole like, what's your favorite, came around, like, let's see. I don't have a report on this one. Let's see. Hold that thought. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. P.S. Amigos is Spanish for profesionales.
Professionales in Italian.
Oh, okay. Alright. What else we got? Oh, hey. Old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls.
I
mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
Apparently.
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
That is a good point. I wanted to take it. The Fourth Estate. Alright, whatever. No, in any case.
Get back in the supply
Back in the cash. I've always personally just found Superman too boring, even before...
I was always a Batman fan.
It's a Last of Us reference.
University of... Oh, cool. Aren't they clever?
There's apparently several, like other game references.
Right,
scattered
apparently there's a decent amount. I'm kind of surprised I was right about the whole Patriots thing. Oh, hey, there's the smoke. Okay, so do I go around the lake? I guess I could.
No, looking back now.
I want to go that way.
But
I just always liked Batman.
it's
more.
not about like picking like which side. Are
No,
you
no,
on.
no.
It's just like what
it's,
movies did you like?
Sure,
more?
I never particularly cared for either.
I liked Batman Returns, and that was it.
Yeah, I guess I slightly prioritized Batman, but it was mostly because like I always found Superman's powers to be boring, because again, like he's too good. And like the only reason that he's ever in any kind of peril or ever close to losing is usually contrived and bullshitty. And then Batman got, by the time I was like, I guess I can't believe I'm about to say this about a comic book character, but old enough to care about Batman, they had already like hyper dark and grittied him. And so you basically have like a choice of damnations of like, do you like the Boy Scout who's always right and never loses, or the dark Boy Scout who is also always right and never loses.
And has the tendency to shiv other Boy Scouts.
But yeah, he's maybe a little bit crazy. So I guess he was slightly more interesting just from the like unhinged side of things. But no, neither of them really ever did anything for me.
Now I would like the movies more. I honestly think I just had a bit of a crush on Christopher Reeve.
That's fair.
And,
he's easy to crush on.
I honestly think like purely shallow, like small
I cleaned
small
all these
girl
up
kind of thing.
Which means they came back here and drank more. Because I cleaned up this whole thing.
These bitches.
At least put out their campfire. Oh no, I did that.
These bitches.
Oh, good God.
Fucking take all these beer cans that you've been cleaning up and just ram them down their throats.
Dump them back in their new campsite. Oh my God. They're everywhere.
These unbelievable.
They're breeding.
These twats. We should probably wrap it here.
Yeah, I'm probably going to. Cause, I'll just do a third part, even if it's a little bit on the short side.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's an entire 6-pack right there.
So they have probably drank 2 or 3 of those big box 24 packs.
Yeah.
In just the ones that I've cleaned up.
These bitches.
How the hell were they even hiking? Like, they had a store on their backs. Anyway, we're going to wrap it here for today, guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw or the ramblings that you heard this particular episode. Hit
or
that
if you like shame hats.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next couple episodes as we delve deeper into whatever it is that Firewatch has for us. Firewalk. A subpar local Chinese buffet. And I don't feel bad saying that because I don't go there anymore. But yeah, anyway, share it around for me. It really, really helps me boost up my numbers a little bit. And if you want me to know anything, just want to say hi, or think you might have an idea for something I should play or do, leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to get back to you. So hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you real soon. Bye, guys.